Hello everyone, so I now join you from Europe at the end of 2023 to say hello and let you know what's been going on. As you know, I haven't been uploading for almost a year. The 11th of January was the last time I uploaded, and if you were in my Discord or Instagram communities, then you may have had a little bit more of an update of my plans to resume uploading at about the middle of this year, but that hasn't happened. And I just want to let you know what kind of occurred. Most of you don't know the people in question personally, but some of you in the aviation community do, and I'm going to assume you don't know what happened yet, as some of you don't. So I'd kind of rather me tell you now than you found out of having a fun day out or plane spotting or something like that, because that would really dampen the mood and not be very pleasant. So I'd rather let you know now. And yeah, I kind of have whinged in the past about people continuously doing these types of videos, but yeah, let me be clear, it's only one-off, just kind of letting you know so we can begin to move on and people can be notified. So some of you close to me know it was kind of a major thing at the beginning of last year. I was involved in a car crash, or rather a truck car crash. So that's quite a major thing, and having rehab and physio took quite a lot of my time. So I had to pause uploading, and then at the start of 2022, my father was diagnosed with cancer, and they said it was isolated, very remote, found it very early. He was very healthy, good physical condition, no other conditions or anything to add to that, so it would all be fine. So that was really, of course it was shocking news and quite saddening to hear, but it was really like, you know, the doctors are saying it'll be fine, so it will be fine, and that was kind of the opinion we had. So you know, school was getting a bit more intense, and there was lots of stuff to do around the house as well, just lots of work needed done, and so yeah, uploads kind of stopped then. And he had his first surgery, and then it was planned for 1 round of chemo to flush everything out. That was delayed. Second surgery, they kind of kept moving things around, so I wasn't too sure. And I kind of planned to upload, but I planned to come back and be back, you know, let's get all this over with and then start uploading again. So as you may have known, I don't know if people talked about it a bit in the community or some of you heard, but I did have a plan about May. Oh sorry, we're going back to last year, I forgot. That's been a long time since I haven't uploaded. Yeah, okay, this is going back, that's when I was still uploading a bit. And then yeah, he spent a little time in hospital, just a few weeks, and that seemed like a big thing for us. And then came home, and then went back into hospital about November, and that's when things took a really big turn. He was in there for 4 months continuously, so it was really difficult for him and for us. Well, mostly for him, we only just been there for him, he was going through it. And just, you know, going to the hospital every day, seeing him dealing with things, I just couldn't upload because it was just too much, you know, hours of my day, like time getting there, time back, school, everything, working around the house and stuff like that. And he wasn't able to walk or move with his legs, so I had to help him with that. And then things, well, the illness side got worse, but his mobility came back. So as a few of you would know, he actually booked a surprise trip for me to fly out of Jandakot Airport because he wanted to watch me fly one last time. He said it would be his last time watching me. We weren't quite sure. The doctors said no, it will be okay. So he muscled up all his strength, came to Jandakot Airport with a Zimmer frame, watched me fly. That was really emotional. Some of you know, some of you may have seen a few photos. And yeah, that was really nice of him, and I'll remember that forever, of course. And then things kind of got better, as some of you will know. We went to, no, we didn't go to the airport once actually, but he was kind of walking around, a bit of activity. Some of you close to me will know, if you came to my house, he was around, and things were, you know, he was doing better. The illness was still progressing, but I was able to move and enjoy life a little bit. And then things kind of went back because they tried some treatment options of pumping, because he had about 20-30 kilos of fluid in his leg, and that made things worse actually. Then he couldn't move, then about another 2 months in hospital, and then he came home, and that is where he eventually passed away. We were told a week before that he's got a week to live, so I told some of you close to me, He kind of didn't want people to make a big deal of it, and I didn't as well, but I just felt that, you know, some of you close to him, if you know him, that you deserve the right to know, for knowing him, really. And then, yeah, exactly a week after that, he passed away on the 30th of June, exactly in the middle of the year at 3:21 a.m. and we got up at about 3:25 a.m. because well, I was lying down sleeping next to him along with my auntie, and we found out. So then, yeah, lots of things had to happen, and it just feels really surreal talking about it now. I don't feel like it actually happened. It's quite weird. But yeah, I've heard lots of you in the community going through things like that, so if I can express, feel free to talk to me. Some of you at the beginning of the journey, and you have different ideas of what it's about. Like, there's some YouTubers, especially Hank Green, who was diagnosed with it, they say, oh, you know, you get a treatment plan and this and it's staged. It's not like that. It's different. Some people can move and enjoy their life, and until, I know someone, until 6 days they were out and about and moving and jumping off the walls, and some people not. So it's a different journey for all of you, and for those of you who are going through it, it's just, yeah, don't think it's set in one way. And yeah, I know this is a me problem, not a you problem, but I just wanted to let you know, for those of you close to him, or who knew him really, to be updated. And that's the major thing. Then, yeah, school's been happening as well. Then, yeah, some other of my family members had a kind of scare that something was present, like a tumour, but it thankfully wasn't, so we're really thankful for that. Those close friends of mine will probably know that I also had a surgery, but that's minor, don't worry about that, I'm fine. So yeah, people are probably going to be asking how I'm dealing with it. Just obviously it's difficult and still coming to terms with things. But yeah, I hope that's 2023. That's going to be a me problem for next year, especially in the rest of my life. But I'm going to try to, you know, move forward with the channel. That occurred, that's with me, but that's not with the channel, and we can move forward. But yeah, very thankful for my dad at the start. I'll get into more details about this during my channel anniversary, hopefully, but he didn't like me uploading. He thought, you know, you can never make money off YouTube. I never said it would be like a career thing, and he thought it was crap, and obviously use a bad word there, but better not. But then eventually came to like it and seeing that I can make stuff, you know, it's productive, it's not just some crap videos, and kind of, yeah, helped me grow this passion and hobby and channel. And I'm very grateful for him for that, and that's the only reason why we're kind of here. And you know, it's still quite difficult, but brings joy to me seeing his comments on my channel, because he did leave a lot of comments with an account, but just still, you know, looking back on the videos, it's really nice to kind of see he's still a part of my channel, so that's a nice thing. But yeah, anyways, that's something for me to continue with. Yeah, thank you for watching. Hopefully, I don't want to come across wrong with this type of video, like I'm trying to capitalize on it or anything, because I'm not. It's just one video. Hopefully those of you who knew him, yeah, if you kind of wondered why you didn't see him or anything, that's kind of why. Hopefully you can understand. If you kind of feel bad you weren't told, sorry, he didn't really want that. I didn't really think that was right as well. Just that's kind of our viewpoint as a family. And yeah, and if he didn't tell you that beforehand when you last saw him, that's because at that time he wasn't ill, or it was just something very small and it wasn't really worth talking about for him. And then yeah, you wouldn't have seen him from then on because he wasn't able to move. So that's the end of today's video. I don't really know how to end this, so yeah, rest in peace, Dad. Love you, thank you for helping make my channel and me who I am. And it's kind of an awkward ending, but thank you. If you need any support, or you know him, you want to talk to me, feel free to, okay? Just feel free to chat to me, don't worry at all, talk to me, that's no problem. And thank you for watching, stay safe and have a good day. Bit of an awkward video, bye guys.